Paul Hamilton here, super excited to be coming down to the Masterclass in March. It's going to be a fantastic workshop. The beauty about this Masterclass is that we will be working together for the whole day for about 6 hours. Lots of hands-on activity, lots of collaboration, lots of working together, lots of planning. So I think it's going to be a really worthwhile masterclass with some really big takeaways. So if you're someone that's got iPads or mobile tablets in your classroom and you're looking to use them a little bit more effectively, then I think this is the masterclass for you. So what is session one about? Well, session one is really looking at how we can use mobile devices, specifically iPads in this case, really effectively, how we can incorporate them with things like Project Zeros, thinking routines, how we can use them across the curriculum, how we can really tap into the multimedia and the camera aspect of mobile devices, and really using them in effective ways that's beyond what we do on laptops and PCs. Really that active learning, that aspect where we get out of our seats and our students are walking around and getting evidence and taking snapshots of things, and how we can use that across the curriculum. We'll be doing science experiments, we'll be taking recordings, and we'll be using them with applications so that it brings about that deeper level of learning. Two looks at conceptual learning, and we look at world builders and how we can incorporate an app like Topia. And participants in this masterclass, we're going to be building our own world. We're going to be introducing fictitious species. We're going to be analysing their behaviours. But more importantly, we're going to connect all that to real life. And we're going to make, hopefully, some conceptual understanding and how we can do that with world builders and applications, and how we can get our students to make those connections with real life. A really powerful learning that session two is going to be a lot about collaborating with others, working in small groups, and bringing about a new way of teaching and learning and a new way of thinking in regard to student learning. Session three about. It's something that I'm really passionate about, and that is coding, introducing kids to code in the primary school. It's going to be a really fun, engaging session, the last session of the workshop of Masterclass C. We're going to take a look at the why. We always should start with the why. Why should we actually introduce our kids to code? And then we're going to jump straight into giving you guys some experience with coding on applications and mobile applications, and get you hopefully to realize how easy it is for a start, but also how much fun it can be while kids are learning at the same time. We're going to look at across the curriculum. We're going to look at a real integrated approach to coding across the primary school, because I think that's there's some really authentic connections that we can make with the literacy curriculum, with the maths curriculum, with the arts curriculum. And we're going to look at and really jump into these coding programs that we've got on mobile devices, on iPads, and we're going to look at how we can integrate those across the curriculum. We're going to plan our own units. I'm going to give you guys plenty of time to actually look at your own specific year levels and your own curriculum areas, and I really want you to take away something that you can actually use with your students in the class. So session three, I think, is going to be an amazing, an absolutely amazing workshop where we look at coding across the primary school.